Alright. Okay. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Whoops. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I did not just have my gun out. Relax. This is what I meant to do. Okay.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. Locate the biosensors. Watch out, old lady.
It would be
Yeah, that was dumb.
if that fall damaged your internal organs.
Well, it's a good thing it didn't damage my internal organs. Well, maybe it did. I did lose a little bit of health. Residential district or the commercial district? Let's go to residential first. Let's go this way
Brownouts all the
first.
time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Just gonna say I'm hearing a quest. Sounded like I sure was. Anyways, let's see here. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. No other ones here.
Ever
Alright,
wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
let's go to the commercial district then.
It's because they have little outposts everywhere. so many facilities abandoned after the colony war.
Hey. Been looking for you. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
I have questions.
I'd expect you do.
What if I say no?
What if you do? Well, I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done.
Why should I join the Trackers Alliance?
If you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get. I'm not here to convince you. I've just been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions will be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ.
Wait, what did you say your name was?
There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you.
I didn't know there was a Trackers HQ. Where was the old one?
Well, there's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet on a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters.
I have no more questions.
Okay, then.
Thanks, I'll be there.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Okay.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Eggs? The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Wait. I'll buy it off. Wait, did he say he sold to someone already? Is that what he said?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Wait. UC Distribution Center.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
You bought an you bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Does it matter? Can't I just have it?
I'm wondering why you'd come looking for it.
It's nothing, just some junk I dropped the other day.
So, must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You're the one who said it was junk. If that's true, why bother coming back for it at all?
I could steal it, says, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll pay her the credits. Fuck it. Fine, here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, well, certainly.
I think that everything, all my junk has been sold already, I believe.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
So I got some last spacious shit, but then I realized my tank's fucked.
You have a nice day now.
deliver the sensors.
I really do need that additional data.
I've got all your sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh, my.
Oops.
It seems my concerns were valid all along. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be, well, disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Sweet.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Says to check in on them again later. Okay. Well. I think I'm gonna end it right there. Later.